Here's the first part of my entire course on how to master the art and science of semen retention for completely free. I used to charge $297 for the entire course, but I'm giving it away completely free right now because, well, I don't sell that type of information anymore. I'm gonna give you all the secrets away for free and even the other guru secrets away. The only thing I can't give away for free is long-term personal access to me, to my team, or to my exclusive brotherhood. I wish we could help everyone at the highest level possible, but the truth is, unfortunately, we don't have unlimited time. So we must use this tool called money to filter out who's really serious and who's not. But don't worry. Here's my offer to you. If you're the type of man who already knows that semen retention could be the one skill that changes everything for you, then rather than having you watch this entire course over the next few weeks, I'm willing to hop on a call with you and build a personalized action plan for you that will save you lots of time and relapses over the next few months. Again, I'm gonna be completely honest with you though, and this is not good for business. You absolutely don't need to give me any money. I promise you have everything you need to get that result by yourself on this YouTube channel. I'll post even more valuable stuff in the next few months. If you truly do what I say you should do in these courses, you will get the result by yourself. But if you're the type of man that values speed and certainty over money, then obviously personal access to us is the right move for you. There's no upfront payment for the first call. You only pay if you're absolutely certain it will be worth it. And if not, well, you leave with extra knowledge and a new connection. Schedule your call in the description if that resonates with you. And if not, make sure to get some good notes because I'm about to drop some gems. Enjoy. Hello, my brothers. It's Danny Banchif here. First of all, I want to start by congratulating you on making the most important decision of your life. It takes courage to embrace a new beginning like you did, and it's my honor to serve you on that journey. I'm now in my third year of doing this, and I can honestly say I've never been more excited to share the latest tools and principles I've discovered in the art and science of progress. Now, before we dive in, I bet I can guess what you're thinking right now. Why the fuck is this guy just recording himself reading a PDF? I thought it was supposed to be a course. Well, let me welcome you to the first ever PDF audiobook video course. I mean, I'm probably not the first, but I haven't seen anyone else do it like this, so fuck it, I'm taking credit. Here are 3 reasons why I decided to choose this format. Number 1, if there's one thing none of us can take back, it's our time. I truly believe this is the most time efficient and bullshit free way for me to provide the highest amount of value per minute for you to consume. I literally treated this PDF as if I was writing a book, so I've reviewed it over and over again until I made sure it was only packed with value that can actually provide the results you're looking for. Number 2, different people learn differently. Some of us are visual learners, some auditory, some prefer to learn by reading books, others prefer listening to audio tapes, and some prefer video courses. Why only serve one group of people when I can serve all of them? I love listening to podcasts, but what I enjoy most is watching them on video, where I can see the expressions during the conversation. I always wished someone would do the same with audiobooks, but it never happened. So I thought, fuck it, I'm doing it. Number 3, according to Dr. Albert Mehrabian's research in the 1970s, 7% of communication is conveyed through words, 38% through tone of voice, and 55% through body language. I see no better way to transfer 100% of the information to you other than an audiobook video course where you get to read, listen, and see my expressions while doing so. Cool. So now that we're all clear on what's going on here, I'm assuming you've already watched the little introduction video on the About page of our community. If not, I strongly recommend checking it out first. It's packed with valuable information that will help you get the most out of this course. It's also where I define a lot of the fundamental principles behind my philosophy. So truly, if you haven't done it already, you can pause this video and go watch it right now. All right. So now that I know for sure we're all on the same page here, I want to get very clear on my intention with this course. It's actually very simple. I want to teach you one of the highest leverage and most underrated skills you could possibly have as a man in the 21st century. Matter of fact, I still have no idea why it seems to be so secret or underrated. This one skill will automatically 5x your self-discipline in less than 90 days. It will inevitably create a massive momentum of progress in all of the most important areas of your life: health, wealth, relationships, and spirituality, and it will give you an unfair advantage over all of your competitors. What I'm talking about here is semen retention, but more specifically, the semen retention formula. But this won't be just another course you start and never finish, because that will be a useless waste of time and money, right? We're here to create some lasting change. I want to see you prosper. That's why I've designed this course with 3 core beliefs in mind. Number 1, I believe most courses are longer than they need to be. Number 2, I believe most courses are more complicated than they need to be. And number 3, I believe the brain most easily processes information in chunks of 3. You are here to accelerate progress and diminish suffering in your life. Yes, just like every single thing all of us do all the time. But more precisely, what you really want is to overcome porn addiction for good. My commitment here is that I promise to do whatever it takes to give my absolute best to serve you on that journey until we literally shrink porn into irrelevance. I will do this by teaching you the semen retention formula using the 3 pillars of mastery. Number 1, biology, the body. Pillar number 2, psychology, the mind. Pillar number 3, spirituality, the spirit. In order to create lasting change in any area of life, I believe you need to make sure that those 3 pillars are effectively set up as a solid foundation for that new level of your life. Also, one last thing I want to make very clear here. This course is strictly focused on your personal relationship with porn and masturbation. You'll see incredible benefits here, whether you're single or in a relationship, but I won't be diving into sex, dating, or relationship advice. When I use terms like ejaculating, I'm mainly referring to masturbation, although you'll gain even more benefits by actually practicing semen retention, which I'll explain shortly. Ultimately, however, what you do with your sexual partners is none of my business. So, now that we're all clear on the purpose here, let me ask you a very important question. What is your commitment with this course? Are you going to take full responsibility for the results you're going to get out of it? Are you going to promise yourself to watch every single one of the modules until the end? Are you going to challenge yourself to actually do all of the exercises, no matter how uncomfortable it feels? Are you going to make a decision that you are here to get a result, whatever it takes? If your answer to these questions was no, then you might as well stop this video right now and go do something else, because it will be a waste of time for you. Without commitment, nothing ever happens. Now, if you didn't answer anything, that's okay. I do that sometimes too, but I strongly suggest you go back to the beginning of these questions and actually take a moment to really think about them. Those are very important questions. If your answer was yes, however, then let's put your commitment to the test right now. I want you to grab a piece of paper or open the notes app on your phone, pause this video right now, and write down 5 of the juiciest reasons why you're absolutely 100% committed to go all in and do whatever it takes to get a result out of this course. Why are you here right now? You could be doing a million other things. What is your intention with this? Why is it so important for you? Go ahead. I'll be waiting right here. One thing about humans is that we don't do anything without a compelling enough reason to do so. So if you're still listening to me without having done the exercise, then go ahead and do it. Good. I'm assuming that you've done it at this point. If you haven't, then this is your last chance. I promise, bro, you'll regret it if you don't. All right. So now that everybody has done it, there's one last thing I want you to do to fully reinforce the strength of your commitment. You can see it as your initiation ritual or your final way to prove to your subconscious mind that you are serious about it, that there's no coming back. I want you to copy that list from your notes app or to take a picture of that piece of paper and to post it in the new members section of the Academy. This is super important. Matter of fact, it's probably one of the most important exercises you'll do in this course. I'm serious here. You're going to understand why. Pause this video, do it, and come back later. Did you do it? Let's fucking go, my brother. Congratulations on officially beginning that new season of your life. That's what I call a fully committed person. Remember, the first of the 3 pillars of progress, it was courage. Yes, joining this community was one part of the courage, but embracing it and owning your commitment was the last piece of the puzzle. Now we're ready to begin. So let's get to work, shall we? Here's the outline for this course. Module number 1, we're going to cover the fundamental principles of addiction recovery, intermittent semen retention, and why you should give a fuck about it. Module number 2, we're going to finally reveal the highly anticipated semen retention formula, and I'll show you how each of you can apply it to your own personal situation starting today. Module number 3, where we'll dive into the key principles you need to understand for each of the 3 pillars of mastery, biology, psychology, and spirituality, to skyrocket your progress. You'll also learn powerful habits you can implement right away to strengthen each pillar, setting you up for long-term success. That's it. As simple as that. And then I have a little bonus for you at the end, but that's a secret. Congratulations for completing this introduction. See you in Module 1. My brother, if you made it this far into the video, first of all, congratulations. You're part of the 5% of people who watch the whole thing. And I know there's a reason for it. You're part of the few who do versus the many who talk. And you have 2 choices right now. You can either go right to the next part of the course and keep doing the good work you're doing, which is amazing, or if you want to save some extra time, you want to get absolute certainty that you'll master this one thing once and for all, you can schedule a call with me or my team and we'll be able to build a personalized action plan for you. We don't accept everyone, so there will be a qualifying process, but the link is in the description. Make sure to check it out. All right, I'll see you here very soon or hopefully on a call. Much love, my brother. Peace.